Hello friends, I'm back in this video with one of my dear friend and my client Vishnu. Hi Vishnu.
Hi friends.
Say hi to my friends.
Hi Saurabh.
Thank you. So Vishnu was a part of confidence motion training which we generally offer to our professionals and people who are in business. And he attended almost a year back, I believe.
Yes,
yeah,
almost a year.
almost a year back. So now he's here. He just came to meet me. And by the way, I should tell you this: he's not from Hyderabad. He's from Jagitya.
Yes.
Okay, and he came here just to meet me and just to have a small talk.
Have an interaction with them.
Yeah, so have an interaction with you guys as well as to share some success stories which he had recently. So let me ask from Vishnu a little bit about him, how he was before attending the training and why he chose our training and what kind of differences he has seen. So yeah, Vishnu, the first question is, what was the concerns you were facing or what problems you were facing that made you to connect with me almost a year back?
Yes, like I was always passionate about public speaking.
Okay.
So first things first, I am an investor. So basically, if you are an investor, you should be able to have that skill to be able to speak to audience.
Correct. Yeah.
So and even to clients. If you, I want to be in money management for the long time. Like I always wanted to be like managing investors' money.
Correct.
So I was not confident on my voice modulation for the first. Whenever I go to the stage, whenever I was giving a speech, my voice was actually in same quadrant.
Okay.
Quadrant 2.
Okay, so it was a flat.
Flat
tone.
So
okay.
If these are your clients and they know about quadrants, like we have 4 quadrants, and I used to be in only one quadrant.
Okay.
That is quadrant 2.
Okay.
So the most important lesson I learned from your public speaking is voice modulation. I was always confident.
Okay.
Like I was never overconfident or underconfident. I was a very confident person from my childhood, but the only problem was with my voice and voice modulation.
Okay.
So your public speaking, like confidence motion, helped me.
Okay.
To actually to get skilled in that part actually.
Okay. So voice modulation was the biggest learning for Vishnu, and how your life has changed after the training, Vishnu. So I just want to know that as well. So as he rightly said, he didn't have any stage fear as such. He didn't have an overconfidence or lower confidence, but he was looking for some tools and techniques in public speaking. So body language was one, voice modulation was one, and structure was one, which I think he wanted to learn.
Yeah, I wanted to learn structure, how to prepare my speech.
Okay. Yeah. So
and
now
the most important thing was the connectivity with the audience.
Okay, the connection with the audience.
I never felt that connection actually.
Okay. So now how your life has changed after the training. So how did you see yourself as a speaker? So how was it after that?
It was wonderful. Like I always tell you that whenever I give a public speaking, I feel confident, and I feel confident not that I gave a great speech, but I can see in audience faces that they have learned something after talking to me or hearing my speech.
Okay. So
now that is more satisfaction.
Okay. That is giving you more satisfaction. Yeah. Okay. So people are happy after listening to you.
Happy,
and that's a proof you are getting.
Organized actually.
Okay.
Before I was not organized. I used to go onto the stage, start my speech, but the ending part was not there. I used to go on, like my speech was like.
Okay. So you never knew where to end.
Yeah, where to end was always a problem.
Okay. So now you know when to end, how to start, how to end. Okay. How to use stories, how to use body language, voice, etc.
Stories was never a part of my speech before.
Okay.
Now they are major part.
Okay. Now they are major.
Humor was not a part.
Okay.
So I was very serious.
Okay.
Even today I feel I am very serious, but now that I understood that humor should be a part.
Okay. So now you're using that as well in your speech.
I'm definitely using
Fantastic. That. So I'm happy to know that, Vishnu. So it is really helping you in your business as well.
Yeah, definitely.
In dealing with your clients as well.
Yes.
Okay. So he is here in front of us. So it has helped him a lot in terms of confidence, which he got the right one, because he said that he was not underconfident and overconfident before. But now I think you got the right confidence with the tools and techniques which he learned in the workshop. And how to use stage, how to use structure, how to use body language, voice modulation, etc. I'm so happy for you, man. So before we end this interview, I would like to know a little bit from you about you as well, because you said that you're into investment. So can I know a little bit about you? What is that you do? What's your profession? And how our friends can be benefited out of it?
Yeah, I am a value investor, and my investment philosophy, I worked for 2 years to have a philosophy. I did many things in the market. I used to do trading. I've done for a very brief period of time for 2 months, just to get the feel of the market, how it happens and what is this trading. And I never wanted to be a trader. I always wanted to be an investor.
Okay. Okay.
And how I do is that I invest in quality businesses.
Okay.
I never invest in stocks. I
Okay.
invest in quality businesses
Okay.
run by quality management
Okay.
at a good price,
Okay.
at a favorable price.
Okay.
And the point is, a business which is very good, run by very capable management, will never sell their business at cheap price.
Correct.
If you buy it from them.
Okay.
So I buy it through stock market whenever I get it for cheap.
Okay.
In market you get opportunities where
Okay.
people panic
Okay.
and
Yeah.
they rush to the hood kind of thing,
Correct.
and that panic moments I enter into the market.
Okay.
Stock market is like a very different theater if you want to get some perspective.
Okay.
It's a theater where you have limited seats.
Okay.
So if you want to get a seat,
Okay.
someone has to sell his seat.
Okay. Yeah. I got
The
it.
only time they will sell is when they are panicked.
Okay. Okay. And that's an opportunity.
So being a contrarian is what my approach is. When
Okay.
everyone wants to sell, I will be a buyer.
Okay.
When
Okay.
everyone wants to buy, I will be a
Okay.
seller.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's a contrarian approach.
Okay. 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 So that's fascinating, by the way. Yeah.